We are up to day 198, almost at 200 of my case study testing out the My Legion secret system. My name is Mike Iser, and do me a favor if you're new here, everyone, give the video a like. It does something to the algorithm so that it'll pop up for more people and more people will be able to find it. And also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon if you want to be notified of these videos as I release them. Every day I'm showing you my progress with this system from day one, I could say, but it's actually day 15 is when I started my journey. But if you're here from TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, any of those other social media platforms, you're actually looking for my other business. I've got two businesses I run on this channel. The other business is the one that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time. It's the second link in the description. It is jobquittingincome.com. And if you go back over here to this day 0 video, this is probably where I've sent you, but not everyone has seen this full video, all 14 minutes of it. So if that's you, go back and watch this full video because it'll explain the business in a nutshell. Also, there's several other videos following that showing you how I leveraged free traffic, it's free training, to generate all that money. Now, it's not only at the point where it's making $1,000 a month. Now it's like, it's 5 months later and I'm at $4,200 a month. So it's gone up quite a bit. And I cover all of what I did to make that happen over here. And I have some extra training for those who come on board my team, some secret sauce that really bumped it up even another notch. So if you want to come on board my team, do send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. But one thing I'll say is that if you're serious about coming on board with this system, when I came on board this system and made my first $1,000 months, 800 of the $1,000 that I made was from 4 $200 sales. And those 4 $200 sales are the bulk of my income, and that comes from coming on board at the yearly membership. Because when you come on board at the yearly membership, you qualify to earn $200 commissions. If you come on board at the monthly membership at $49 a month, that's the monthly, the step one for this, right? You earn $20 commissions for selling that. And if you upgrade, you have a one-time chance to upgrade to $350 to $399 total, right? If you do that, then you can now get $200 commissions. So that's what I'd suggest to you because that is the lion's share of my income with this system. There are multiple streams of income that you can take advantage of, but I'd suggest focusing mainly on the first one because if you go back to my day 88 video, no, day 188 video, that's where I outline the breakdown of this money and where it's all coming from. And 3/4 of the income is from this main income stream, the $20 commissions and the $200 commissions. That's 3/4 of my income. And so that's what I suggest you focus on. But anyways, I'm going to wrap that intro up over there. So pause the video now, go check out day 0, and go to jobquittingincome.com, the second link in the description for more information. But for everyone else, you can, oh, by the way, you can also message me on Facebook if you'd like. My name is Michael, Michael Iser, and just look for the handsome guy, I guess. You'll find him. But let's now move on to My Legion Secret. Let's talk about this. So this system, totally different system, okay? This system is getting me $1,200 a month right now. After 4 months, I got to 1,000. And then month 5, month 6, I was at 1,200. And now we're seeing month 7. What's going to happen here? Are we going to go up further? What's going to happen? So this system is drip feeding us 100 leads each day. And these leads are people that are looking to make money online. They're BizOp leads. So what we're doing with these BizOp leads is we're going over to ClickBank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there that we can promote to these people. And we're copying emails, swipe files provided to us by the vendors of those products. And then we're pasting them inside of the inbuilt mailer here and mailing out to the leads, the emails. And we're getting clicks from that and we're getting sales from that. And I broke even with this system day 50, day 60 I was in profit. And now, like I said, I'm at $1,200 a month. So one thing I need to mention about the system, well, other than the cost of the system, it's a cheaper alternative than say doing solo ads, because with solo ads, you're spending 30 to 40 bucks a month for an autoresponder, and then you're spending quite a lot of money for traffic, right? so that you can at least break even on the back end, and then hopefully down the road you make some profit for the lifetime value of that lead. Now, in contrast, you're not having to spend that much money on traffic. You're spending $30 a month recurring billing, right? You spend $30 a month recurring billing, and then there's also a $30 setup fee. So that's $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it's $30 a month for each successive month. So one thing I need to mention though is that there is another level to this, and you can racket it up a notch and get more leads out of this. And the way you do that is you get someone signed up using this link to the system. If you do that, you'll get a bonus 100 leads, which is 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month. So we went from 3,000 leads at the end of the month to 6,000 at the end of the month. That's double. But it doesn't stop there, because if you have no one to refer, you can actually refer yourself. And if you do that, your second account made underneath your first is going to give your first account 100 bonus leads. So that's 200 here, and then 100 on your bottom account. That is 300 leads a day, which is 9,000 at the end of the month. So 3,000 to 9,000 now. But again, it doesn't stop there, because if you layer accounts, if you create multiple accounts one under the other, which is what I've done. I've got 7 accounts now like that. Each one has 200 because it's giving the prior account 100 bonus leads, right? Except the bottom one. There's nothing underneath the bottom one, right? But I even got some signups on my bottom account. So I've now got 200 leads times 7 accounts, 1,400 leads coming in. Now, that sounds insane. So what I'd say to you is you don't have to go that crazy. Go with a recommended of 5 accounts to see a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame. And minimum, I'd say, is go with 2 accounts. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. Now, I wouldn't recommend going on the extremes. The one extreme being 1 account. You're going to have a lot of patience to deal with 1 account. And I wouldn't recommend going with too many accounts that you can't hold on to them for a long enough period of time to see results. And that period of time is around, I'd say, 4 months time. That's where things really started popping off for me. Now, you're going to get your first sale typically week 3, week 4. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later, okay? But once you get your first sale, you enter into a new paradigm where suddenly sales start happening on a more consistent basis. And like I said, give it time for the leads to build up, and think in your head, like, whatever that amount of time is for the 3-4 months time that you're on it, that is what you're putting down, right? And you're going to let it ride, let it roll. But don't put down too much money that you can't, don't overstretch yourself, right? Do an amount that you're comfortable with, right? Now, also, having said all this, I would strongly suggest, if you're doing this system, because a lot of this is based on the system giving you the leads, and it's not based on your effort, have multiple streams of income going. So you don't have all your eggs in one basket and you're hoping and praying that this, shows you some sales. And don't do that. Build other businesses. You always need multiple streams of income. It's like a table. You don't want a table to have just one leg, where if that one leg is knocked out, you're dead. You want a table to have multiple legs, so that even if multiple streams of income, so even if one leg gets knocked out, you're still standing. That's the idea here. You want to be more solid, more stable with your online business, online income. So let's go over into the results now. Let me just grab a drink of water. Now, where are we at? Like I was saying before in the last video, it seems like we've gone from, we had 1 month where we had 3 days of gaps of no sales. Then the following month after that, last month, I think we only had 1 day where we had no sale. And now, so far, we're almost halfway through the month, and we don't have any gaps yet, Cross fingers, right? Maybe we're at a point where, as long as I keep on mailing, there's going to be no gaps. Who knows? But we're going to see how this ratchets up. Anyways, on to the results. Let's see what happened. Boom. $59.76. Another nice sale. Wow. So we are up to $340. I forgot the results. We're up to $340 for the week. Interesting. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit further. So this was from account number 4, a $13 sale and a $46 upsell. And let's see over here, the hops for the day in question, 1,682. And we had 8 order form impressions. And let's look over here, the last 4 months, the green line is the day-by-day hops, the blue line is the 7-day moving average, and typically it goes up and down in waves. And it's slowly trending upwards now. It's going up. And we're at well over 2,000 hops over here, and now we're at 1.91 thousand hops average on the 7-day moving average. So we're gonna wait and see what happens here. Like, is this gonna go down again? Is it gonna go for a shallow dip? Because it used to have big dips over here, and now it seems to be making more shallow dips. Is it gonna keep going up? I don't know. Let's see what happens. But let's look at the bar chart over here. You can see we only have 1 day of no sale over here, and I believe this is, yeah, from the prior month. And here we have back-to-back sales for quite a long time. I don't know how many days this is. It's probably over 25, maybe 26 or something. But we are doing really well in terms of back-to-back sales. We are doing really well in terms of hops. Let's now see if that translates into more sales this month. And let's look at this document over here. So we are at $667.99 for the month, $5,738 gross income since I started, and now we've broken $4,000 net income, $4,058.35. So let's scroll all the way down over here. We are at, after 14 days, $667, and after 14 days we were at $597 the last month. So we are ahead of the game by about 70 bucks. So let's see if we have what it's looking like now. We're not halfway through the month just yet. Today is the 15th, right? We haven't calculated the sales totals for today. But I think if this continues, we could be in a situation where, where is it over here? We could be in a situation where we go up maybe a little bit. Like over here, we went from 1,000 to 1,200. So maybe we go up a little bit more, from like 1,255 to like 1,400 and something. Maybe that's what's going to happen this month, but we're going to have to wait and see. So let's look at the rest of this. So let's see over here. This is for account number 4, I believe. So let's look at account 4. It is at its 21st sale. So now we have quite a few accounts that have had their 21st sale, and it is at $857. So what I'm noticing here is now this is our number 1 account, account 3, and we have this, 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 and this, pretty much tied for second place. They're all in the mid 800s. And then we have this and this at the back end. These are at the bottom of the pack at 650-ish. So that's where we're sitting at, and I updated the lead total. We are at 272,700 leads, and this is the breakdown per account. 39,500 for most of the accounts, and then we have 39,000, 38,000, 37,000. So those are the results. So if you are looking to get into this system, if you want to test this system out, what you would do is you'd come to the description and click on this first link over here. This first link is my affiliate link. If you click on that, let me know. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. What I'll do is I'll send over 500 swipe files to you. And out of those swipe files, emails, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them with little alteration to promote whatever you want. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers, you could promote MIF, the second product over here, you could promote My Legion Secret, and you'd want to actually promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads to get that bonus sign up on your bottom account. So if you've got 5 accounts at 900 leads a day, you can have 5 accounts at 1,000 leads a day. And that's an extra 3,000 leads a month, right? Now also, I'll provide you with free email support. So if you have any questions, concerns, or you want me to analyze your statistics, your ClickBank statistics, send that over in an email. I'll be able to help you out. But you're going to click on this link over here, and this will lead you over to this page. From here, you can look through this, but click on the first button, enter your email, click Get Started, and that brings you over to the sales page, which looks like this. And from here, all you do is you click on this button, and then you sign up for the system. It's giving me the pop-up because I think I didn't enter it in the last time. But you click on that button, and it leads you to where you can sign up eventually. And once you sign up for your first account, you go through that the normal way. This is where you have to pay close attention to set up your other accounts properly, okay? So you log into your first account over here. Once logged in, you grab this link. This is your affiliate link. You paste it in the browser and press enter. That brings you back to the sales page again. Because you use this link, now you're going to sign up from the sales page for your second account. And that'll put your second account underneath your first, giving your first 100 bonus leads. And if you go to the My Leads tab, this will show us 200 leads will appear in this much time. So you're going to have to wait for this counter to reach 0 before the leads appear. And when you create these accounts, create them using different email addresses. So with Gmail, you can create 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. So that should tide you over. But if for any reason you need other email addresses, use Yahoo, use mail.com or Proton Mail, either one of those. And another thing to keep in mind is when you're creating these accounts in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're signing up. So in my case, it would be Mike2, Iser 2, Mike3, Iser 3. And the reason that we do that is because the system rejects the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do that. So do that, and then later on in the account profile, just delete those numbers. And one final thing I'll show you is when you're layering your accounts, this is how you do it. Second account made with the first account's referral link, right? But, and that brings that up to 200, and this is at 100. But when you create your third account, do not use this. Log into your second account, grab the link here, and use that to create the third account. We're chaining these accounts like that. And that brings us up to 200, this is at 100. And you just go down the chain. When you create your fourth account, you do not use the first, you do not use the second, go into your third account and grab the link. Use that link to create the fourth. That brings this up to 200. This is now at 100. Okay, so once you've created all 5 of your accounts, if you're going with 5 that is, you're at 900 leads. And then to get this bottom account up to 200, it's like I said, I'll give you emails when you sign up. You use these emails to promote to the My Legion Secret leads and get one of those people to sign up over here, and then this goes to 200, okay? So that is how you set up everything here. If you want to run into issues, contact support, because they are aware that people want to create multiple accounts and they can sort you out on that. But the next step then would be to create an account on ClickBank. ClickBank.com, that's where we are getting the products from. So you go to ClickBank, sign up for ClickBank, it's free, but don't get the upsell for the Spark program. Ignore that, okay? Get ClickBank for free, sign up for free, open this menu, go to accounts, and then create an account nickname, okay? And then once you've created your nickname, it's gonna pop up over here. Now, you know what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm gonna show, if you wanna see the rest of this process of me sending the emails and picking the products to send the emails to, all of that good stuff, watch yesterday's video. I talk about it in more detail there. I'm gonna wrap up this video now, keep this short and sweet. So if you are interested in testing the system out for yourself, again, you come to the description, and it is the first link into the description. And again, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com if you signed up, so I can send you over those resources and the free support. Second link in the description is for the other program, the one that got me to 4.2K in the last month, jobquittingincome.com. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do give it a like. It does help the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.